You guys voted for it and now we're going to play it. Count Noctilus on legendary difficulty. Let's immediately go into the first battle against Arathon. I am extremely excited to play Count Noctilus here. Haven't played him in a long time. I love the Vampire Coast. And of course we're playing, like I said, on legendary difficulty. Always fun to do a maximum challenge here on the game. Hopefully we are going to have a great time. Let's kill some elves. So with Noctilus here we have a couple of abilities. We have the Raid Storm first of all. We can heal, and we have Malkots. Mystifying miasma. Let's try to immediately take down the Dragon Princess with our handgunners. I position them on the high ground here, just in case, and we're going to rush on around with the rest of our forces. Need to be a little careful with our necrophags, but we can, like I said, heal him as well. Could be good. And we have some Death Guard already going down. Those Dragon Princes, they're trying to get around my gunnery, right? And that is what I wanted here. Get on that back line. We have no quick units yet. Doesn't really matter. We can, with our gunnery mob, just absolutely crush them. Like I said, love the Vampire Coast, so we're going to have a great time. We need to be a bit careful here with Noctilus. We don't want him to get damaged a whole lot. The Dragon Princess won't be coming back in, and we just clean them up here. Very clean first fight, if I say so myself. And I will see you guys back soon on the campaign map. And a quick tip here. When they're not off the map just yet, you can just stay on the battlefield and start healing your units. I use that to full advantage here. There it is, we are pirates, so we demand some treasury, ransom the captives. And now we're going to be moving on into Tor Elyr, I think. We can also take Vault Anvil maybe. Let's see, we can get some units here on the on the water. In the water. I maybe could have immediately got them for the first battle, but honestly it doesn't really matter. We grab a whole bunch more and we already have a full stack. Let's go. We're going to immediately upgrade my ship here. So Noctilus, if you guys don't know, I mean you guys should know, but we have a shipbuilding here for a Noctilus and some special admirals. And that will be very good. Then we don't have to like occupy settlements to build them up, but we can straight up recruit from a Noctilus's point of view, or from Noctilus's army. And here we go. We can immediately take a Vaul's Anvil. Let's do this. Good thing about a Necrophage Colossus early on is that we can shoot walls as well as towers. And with the gunnery white here, we can actually replenish his ammunition, so that will be good as well. We don't have to always break open the gate here. And ooh, I took a little bit too much damage with my with my Death Guard. That is unfortunate. We can heal them later on. And doing it this way will ensure that we do some nice damage to their spears on top. So one more shot if I saw that correctly. Come on. And one more. I didn't account for that. And there we go. And that will almost take down an entire unit group. We bring over our gunnery units and they can start shooting through those cracks there. And we also have a bloated corpse. If you guys don't know, if we run into groups of enemies, it will explode and then it will do a whole lot of damage. That's basically it for that. Let's go and start casting some spells. Raid Storm, and we use the invocation of Nahak here on the Death Guard. This will do quite the nice amount of damage. They have a lot of archers, so we need to be careful. But like I said, we have an entire stack here, so I don't think they will pose much of a threat here. Vampire Coast, pretty overpowered in how quick they can spam their units. I absolutely love that. Let's bring over the Necrophage Colossus as well. And more units are coming in. These dudes, the Zombie Pirate, Deck and Mob, are not that great though, unfortunately. But this spell, the Malkoth Mystifying Miasma, pretty damn decent to burn down some enemies. And what we can try to do as well, and I'm a I need to be a bit careful though. We can get them on the walls here to actually start shooting from the down. And we need some faster units as well if we want to actually make sure that we run down the archers. They will do a whole lot of damage now. Bring in the necrophags and bring in some more dudes there as well. Let's make sure we get there. Come on. There it is. And reloading or aiming. And keep on healing the necrophags. So I'm keeping my bloated corpse alive here from the time being. Because I don't want to overextend my welcome here. We do have our depth guard here. And we're already going to shoot from the walls down. It's pretty damn good. Shoot them down. We always win this. They just have an annoying amount of units that can deal a decent amount of damage. I don't like that at all. They're almost running out of ammunition here. And they're all running away. So I hope we can get the victory soon. And there it is. I didn't predict it, but we did get it. And keep on healing the necrophags here. Because he took a lot of damage. Holy. And there it is. First, a great city that we take. And what we are looking for to get is actually the Queen Bess. We need level 12 though with our faction leader. Is a really, really good artillery piece. And let's have a look. We can, with 2 growth, get some mortars here. Very essential. I do want to get the ship growth here though. That's this one, the pirate crew growth. I do like that. Let's go to turn 3 and we take Tor Elyr next. We can also run for a lot turn, but I don't think we can necessarily take that on legendary difficulty immediately. I mean, maybe could, but I don't want to risk it. Let's build up some units first, some armies first, and then we're going for that. Let's go Tor Elyr. And hell no, we're not going to lose anything. Let's fight this. And here we go again. Aim and a fire. And eventually they will grow tired of this and they will run in. They are very far away. They are very scared to get wiped off the map. We already set up pretty well here. We have all of the handgunners and the pistol dudes here in the middle. So the pirate gunnery mob and the handgunner mob. So that they will run in here and get absolutely blasted. And once they get too close, we run in with the front line. And here they come in. We try to rush down the archers. They can do quite a bit of damage. We also start to cast some spells on them. And here in the middle, they're getting absolutely blasted there by me. Noctilus is in there as well. Let's have a look. They stand no chance. We get into the archers here. And some of them are there, so we surround them. Like I said, they're getting absolutely shredded here. Just need to get a bit closer. And start shooting these archers as well. And this is an easy battle. Quick victory. I loved it. And let's keep on healing our large units. We also still have our bloated corpse. We're not going to use this for obvious reasons. And there it is. We get another nice settlement. I think we sack and occupy it for the money. We are still pirates. And I mean, Lothern already started with 16 garrison. That is a reason why we don't go after that immediately. This is unfortunate, but you can't change it. Let's go after Avatar, Tor Enrog, White Peak there. I think pretty fun to do. And we already got rid of one of the factions here, Caledor. We're trying to immediately go for the Pit of Shades here. Then we're nearly unstoppable with Noctilus. That's such a really good spell to get. Get some growth there. If we need to keep an eye on the difficulty level, the public order, because it's -8. And we don't really have a lot of Imperial corruption here yet. So we don't want any revolts. But for now, I think the commandment, the growth is just fine here. And we're going for Avatar. And the nice thing here is we can immediately get into Avatar. Decisive, great. Yeah, let's keep the bloated corpse. I will quickly do this battle. You guys don't have to see how this works out. Alright, so I accidentally did use my bloated corpse. I'm sorry about that. And let's... Ooh, that's so much money though. Let's just occupy it. For now, I would like to actually get another vampire fleet admiral. We're going to get... I actually don't know. Lore of the Deep is pretty fun. Same thing with the Lore of Vampires though. So let's go get Firestarter here. And what I would like to get is an actual fast... fast unit here. So we are going to get some scurvy dogs to run down some of the archers. It's hella annoying. And here we go. More units into that army. And once we get 2 growth next turn, we want to be building towards the artillery. And next turn we take a white peak here, then take a Tor Enrog. We're slowly going to take over the entirety of Old One. Just need to be a bit careful that Tyrion doesn't come in, but I think we should be fine. Maybe we can go white peak, Tor Enrog, and then try to get through the Eagle Gate to Tor Elyr. I like that we can walk so damn far here. So lovely. So we do this. We'll battle this with 2 armies, but we take it with the second one, I think. So we can sack it for some money. We run over here. What is this on the floor? Some kind of ritual site or something. And yeah, this should be easy. There we go. We stack it like I said. Then we should be able to take it with the second army here. Yes, we can. And then get closer. I love it. And now we can also get the building here that I wanted to already get. Let's go get to the next turn. We're going to take Tor Enrog. And then we see what we plan afterwards. If you guys didn't know, I have the enemy buffs all the way maxed out. So don't worry about that. It's really pure legendary difficulty. I can actually check it here. So we have the very hard ASS modifier and a legendary. There we go. And let's take Tor Enrog now. Just wanted to prove to you guys that I'm playing on a legendary difficulty, but you can already see that if you look at the public order debuff as well. And we're going to get this army on in. There it is. Is she going to reinforce? Yes, she is. And maybe 2 bloated corpses here. Actually, no, after the battle, because there is a nice army there that we want to take down. So 1 of the fell beds, and let's go for Tor Enrog. And I think I hate siege battles, but we need to fight this. Let's go. This time we're going to be a lot more defensive about this. We're going to shoot down the fort tower and then shoot down the walls. And we need to carefully dismantle them, because I honestly don't want to lose my entire army. And they have a full stack, so looking at that, it's good that we do it this way. So the tower going down, we have 5 uses of the more powder. And we bring in our second army as well. So good, they have some fell bats. Not the best units, but they can run down or fly down some of the archers soon. And next, let's just blow a hole in the wall here. And this Necrofax is just a blessing early on, because it can do a whole lot of damage. We can even stand here, I think, and shoot through the gap in the wall here, as long as we don't stay in range of these dudes. Oh man, okay, that's a little too tricky, baby. Can we shoot them off of the walls? I have no idea. Oh no, he's glitching a bit. Let's destroy that gate here. Oh, they're bringing in units. Okay, we got to do this differently. We're bringing in the rest of the forces. I feel like that's a good idea, especially Noctilus here. Let's go. We sent Count Noctilus in. The rest of our forces are now coming in as well. Hopefully that will be enough. And we already got our scurvy dogs here. Wait, maybe we actually need to get them out of there. And hopefully they will come in soon. Then we bring in these dudes. Let's go. Could maybe get them on the walls here. And once we get the Malcots, sorry, not Malcots, a bit of Shades, we do much more damage. But now we do use the Malcots mystifying miasma. I think that Noctilus is pretty strong. He also has the hunger, so once he's fighting, he actually gets replenished. That's why I'm comfortable at running him into the spears here. And of course, our better units are quicker. Let's get on into that gate. The gatehouse is almost destroyed. And I do hate sieging elves. You can probably see why. They have a lot of range units that I absolutely despise. We bomb down once again a lot of their units. Look at that spell. That can do quite a bit. Actually cast it right. Ooh, yeah. That did do a nice amount of damage. And we're getting held back again. To get our units in. Especially, let's get on close. And I probably want to get my handgunners on the walls here. I hate sieging this. But we got to do it, unfortunately. We're overrunning them pretty well here. Healing and drive them away. This way we can get onto those archers, those Lothern Sea Guards. And we're also getting the Necrophax in. And we're also getting in the Fellbats. Oh, it's a giant mess here. Once we get some artillery, it's actually way easier to like soften them up first. And then we're going in. But we're trying to get on the walls as well to shoot down once again. I think this will be the end of them. How lovely. Come on. Kill them all. Kill the elves. Let's throw some bombs in there. That did like no damage. Then let's get the Necrophax close. Eventually a Doomstack will be only Necrophax here, but we can't really get that just yet. And we get the victory here. Another nice settlement under our control. And let's take it. There we go. Oh, do we sack it? I think we do. And then we immediately just get into Tor Enrog and get it. Let's see though, 2 bloated corpses. Maybe they will come on in. Let's get on closer. And we're not going to equip that item just yet. It's just too much of a hassle here. And let's trade over some units so that we can start recruiting the mortars here. Will probably be 30 units. Let's see. Yeah, 30. That's good. We can even get more. I didn't realize. Doesn't really matter though. We can still try to trade back another dude. There we go. One more level for the Pit of Shades and then we're basically invincible. Then the turn now and see what they do. Hopefully we can get them out of the Griffin Gate. I don't want to attack the Griffin Gate. Not with that army in it. That would be actually awful for us. Oh no. So bad for them. I do actually want to have my entire army complete with the mortars, but we're going to fight this ourselves. Let's get the speed on the scurvy dogs, I think, so we can run down the eagle claws. Let's go. Whoever made this map really hates range units, I think. Oh my. So many trees here. Almost no open fields. We're just going to wait it out a bit to see what they will do. We have a nice setup here with our handgunners. It's going to be a decently difficult battle, I think. We'll see about this. Don't know why they actually spawned there, but whatever. And keep on healing there. Get more of the dudes into the forest there. And let's go get some more gunnery units there. We also have some bloated corpses that can help out pretty well. And we're just going to see how this one will work. We already see the Illyrian Reavers coming in here. Oh, they are going to shut me down. Bloated corpses need to get on out. Let's try to run them down with our scurvy dogs. I don't know if we're faster, so be a little careful. Just try to hold them a bit. That's all I'm trying to do. Just hold them back. Keep on trying to deal with those rangers in there. They're actually pretty damn strong here. Not gonna lie. So we need to be hella careful. We have a lot of Illyrian Reavers. I think we outrange them. But I could be wrong. No, we do outrange them. That is good. Let's drag them a bit in. And let's get there. Make sure no one is running away. Oh. Don't be on skirmish mode. Don't be that guy. Be on skirmish boat and break my entire formation here. We're going to keep on healing. Could be nice. We can shut down whatever it is they actually throw at me. Especially over here as well. Illyrian Reavers. Need to shut them down early. And... oh, with more Illyrian Reavers there. This time we can actually get to them. In the meantime, we're going to try and run them down with my Scurvy Dogs. And we do an incredible amount of damage to their Reavers. I'm sure they will run away. Yes, they do. On this side as well, we're trying to hold them here. Illyrian Reavers. We can take them down. And get some spells in there. Cackle Wall Fruit. And Bomb Throw. Hopefully that works. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage though. It's a decent amount. And get more ammunition there. What the hell? Why? How did this happen? How did they actually get here? We're shooting uphill. That's what it is. So what we are going to do here is we're going to move a little closer. And keep on shooting them down. Going to be an incredible easy fight here. Eventually. Need to get a bit closer though. Try to shut down their Lord. And here on the side, yeah, okay, we are getting a little damaged. They have a lot of Illyrian Reavers. That's what I'm a bit worried about. I do hate them because they keep on charging. And a lot of Illyrian Reaver archers. Also something I don't really like. And start to shoot down their Lord. This side is really well defended, so we can turn our groups on over. Shoot down those Illyrian Reavers. And try to keep on flanking them. We just need to do a whole lot of damage. That's about it. So if we do the damage, we will wreck them and we can take over the gates. That's what we want to see. Oh my, half of their HP gone. And I think what I'm worried about is that the Illyrian Reavers keep on charging in and out with their archers. So the Illyrian Reaver archers will do the same thing. That's going to eventually do a whole lot of damage as well. But now we try to get them closer. We're still trying to run them down there. And, ooh, I forgot about these. We're also going to run down the Eagle Claw catapults, bolt throwers. And hopefully they will give up soon. But, yeah, we gotta be careful. Oei. Keep on healing. Problem is, we do take a whole lot of damage. Because they're so spread out. Good thing is, we're getting rid of this army. And they keep on fighting. So we kill a whole lot of dudes. That's really positive. Let's run down those Eagle Claws. They actually were alive a little too long. I don't know why we still haven't gotten rid of her yet. She's beyond at 3 or something. That actually, apparently, we do the damage here. Keep on running them down. Like I said, the maximum... So they're actually focusing that. And this. Why are they not stopping yet with shooting? Only the archers are ready there. Oh, my. The Reavers. I hate them. We want to get rid of those. And I don't like this at all. So freaking spread out. We have no Winds of Magic, I think, though. No worries. We do get the victory. Just takes a little longer. And there it is. Take their faction leader down as well, if we can. Come on. Yes, we should be able to. Just shoot her down. And then we are going to see what we can do afterwards. We do, fortunately, get the artillery that we so desperately need. Okay, she's not going down. Let's keep her alive with a slither of health then. That was well fought on their part, not gonna lie. They did lose quite a bit of units. Still got 432 still alive, especially those Reavers. I'm going to get some replenishment here. Running on back. Oh, I hate that. Griffin Gate has 12 garrison. And let's see what a level we currently are with Noctilus. Need level 12 for Queen Bess, so we're not there yet. But we do have the Bit of Shades here. That's all we ever need, right? Let's now get the Deckhead Mob and Bloated Corpse. We're going to take on over. Oh, we first need to deal with that dude blocking the way. That lord, it's not even a dude. And get some more units. We're just making sure we have a lot of units. Settlement garrison also coming in, and we're immediately fighting. I want to drag them out, quite honestly, I think. No, with the artillery. Let's see how this one will go. We're just going for it. Couple of things to bomb here. First, we're going to take down the towers. Then we're going to bomb the walls. And then we'll see how much we still have left. Let's boost them all. And with Noctilus, we can slowly moving back and forth. I think he will be quite okay here. The towers will fall pretty fast. Then we can start doing damage. And we can also provide my units with some more ammunition thanks to the gunnery white. We're trying to abuse the system a bit, but that's one tower already down. Take the second one down, and then we start bombing on in here. I love it. Like I said, we keep on boosting our dudes for more accuracy. We give them more ammunition, and apparently, I didn't realize this, but they spawned an eagle there. Interesting. Bring the dudes over there as well. We take care of their lord for sure. And already half of the HP gone from my bloated corpse due to one fireball. Interesting. The second eagle has been spawned. That's good, so they cannot use any more. And let's get eyes on this. Eyes on the prize. The wall is going down quickly, and keep on buffing our artillery pieces. We keep on reloading. Get that wall down quickly, and then start bombing and then... well, somewhere over here. I think that shouldn't really be too difficult to take them down. But you never know. They are high elves and they can shoot very, very far. For some odd reason, they bring out their archers. We're going to get on closer so we can take down the eagle claws. And they're currently firing at my necrophags here, which is fine because they can't really do any damage there. Let's get the bombing going and keep on refilling some of the ammunition there. Apparently one of our lords died. Should also not really matter, but we need to bring in the rest of our troops soon, and I do hate that though. Get the eagle claws down once again. That's a nice amount of damage. And ooh, okay, wait, we need some help here now. Let's stand over there and let's get some of these dudes in as well. I think that will help quite a bit. We're now finally back on the walls. That's what we like to be. Noctilus takes down their lord. We keep on pushing. Oh man. Yeah, okay, this is horrible. Honestly, this fight though, I hate it. But we got to get in here to make sure that they don't kill all of our dudes. Get in there and get on closer with most of our units. Hello. Get the bloated corpses in as well. See if we can do at least something right. We cast another spell here. The Raid Storm is also pretty good to clean them up. But you guys can already see what a mess this is going to be. We do win though, I almost know that for sure. But it's very slow here. Let's get the units on in. And they keep on shooting, that's a problem. Like I said, I hate this a whole lot. We fortunately don't have to deal with the Eagle Claw bolt throwers anymore. They're going to give on up. Noctilus is very, very strong. I do like that. We're going to try and take this supply location and bring in more dudes here so that they can get shot from all different sides. Come on, how slow are we? Very slow, apparently. And let's take this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So this tower will actually fall. There we go. And then we can start pushing on in further. We don't really have a whole lot of Winds of Magic. That's quite problematic, since we do need a bit of shades to do a lot. But they are falling slowly. We're pushing them back. An interesting battle so far, I'm not gonna lie. And let's go get the bloated corpse somewhere in there. Hopefully we can go at this way. He's kind of covered by my handgunner, so that's good. This is going to be fun. Jump on him. Ooh, did I do the damage we want though? Is it anticlimactic? No, it's actually pretty damn good. We have another one coming on in. We definitely need this. Oh my. Push on up. Yeah, so Noctilus tries to drag them in. We run in with our bloated corpse like this. And bang. Next one gone. One more bloated corpse? No, it got taken down. Okay, no worries. We just push a little further on in until they give up. It's quite painful actually, now that I see it. Ugh. Looking at it like this is they hardly give up. We do have a nice amount of units still coming on in, which is fine. And there it is. We did get the victory, luckily, and we immediately took down the gate though, so it's mine. I hate dealing with high elves. They grind my gears. I don't know if it was good to get the replenishment here though. However, what the hell is going on? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we didn't get the gate because we ran in. Well, then we take it here. No worries, we get the Griffin gate. More quick units, I think, is good. Let's recruit that, and we eventually need to upgrade our ship a bit more. We need a little more money actually for the ride here. I kind of squandered my money, unfortunately. I forgot about the Queen Bass, I'm not gonna lie. We're trying to immediately get into Whitefire Tor here. Afterwards, they will probably try to run back on in. There it is. Oh, we do get money there. That's actually really nice for us. Tyrion destroyed. Gilgallion is here, but we first take this. Declare war. They still have the Eagle Gate as well. We need to be a bit careful though. Pyrrhic a victory. Okay, I do really need the the Queen Bess. That is good, and we're going in. Let's try to do the most damage before they actually hit our lines, and after this I really would like to take the or to recruit the Queen Bass. That will actually help us with a lot of the sieges as well. We have a very strong faction, but they need to get online before we can absolutely obliterate our enemies here. We hardly have any winds of magic. That's a bit of a problem as well. Let's make sure we shoot a bit over here. There's some Allariel Reavers. Get on around with our scurvy dogs, and more of our units will be coming in like 40 seconds. I guess I'd be very, very careful here. I think we do a nice amount of damage, and we need to turn some units here as well so that we can shoot everywhere. Very, very nice, and keep on buffing these dudes. Oh, there we go. That's why we need to be careful. Half of their units are already going down. We could flank them here, but let's just keep them at a distance. Our handgunners are pretty damn strong. They're going to run away. And on this side as well, they're trying to get on in. I don't appreciate that at all. And let's try to bomb those archers there. Okay. Get rid of the Allariel Reavers. And keep on shooting there. I would like to heal you. Oh my, they're just running on through. I hate that even more. And here they come in now. Just keep on shooting. On this side as well, they bring their Allariel Reavers with the archers on top of them in as well. For some odd reason. Let's start to move in here with Noctilus. Their dudes are going down. That's even better. Try to get on in here. Rangers coming in. Spearmen. But most of all, we're doing the damage we need. And luckily the Reavers are going down there. We can turn these dudes onto the archers. And let's try to get them down. I like it. And then go over there as well. Easy fight here, if I say so myself. And with some more buffs, we can do some more damage. Noctilus still. I mean, he's struggling a bit. Not gonna lie. Not in terms of HP, but just to take down some enemies. I do want to keep my depth guard alive. I also want to start healing my necrophags here. Don't want to push out too much. They just need to come on in here to get the gunnery mob right on top of all of them. And try to kill them here. They need to go down. And I didn't use my scurvy dogs. Good job. And there they go. They've been taken down and we end this battle. We still have one big fight after this. Goodbye now. We do sack this. And... ooh. I know what to do. We take it with this one. We have 12 mercenaries here. And we're going to do this. See if they fall for it. We also get the Queen Bess here. We get 15% additional replenishment thanks to that. And I'm pretty sure we can get it somewhere here. There it is. I love it. And you know what? Some bloated corpses, some normal dudes here. We're losing out on money, but hopefully Gilgallion will come in. And this turn and see what Gilgallion will do. Hopefully he runs in. Really low chance of ambushing though. Really high chance of ambushing though. He is gone. Oh my. Dead rise again. It's pretty good, luckily, because I didn't see that my necrophags would be going down. I did this because I did the auto resolve because it would be easier for us to clean them up here. Otherwise they would have run away again. I don't like that at all. Let's take Tor Elyr here. Let's see if we can get another easy victory. Decisive one. We take it. I mean, I sack it. We take it. Thank you. Need that money. And let's just camp here. We also get the movement now. Movement range. I do like that. And we're close to Tyrion. He has a lot of armies. I think we need to clean up first. They have nothing left though. I don't know if they can even make armies, so we'll see about that. On to turn 10. Maybe we can actually defeat Tyrion soon. If he stays there in the Tower of Lycian, I think it would be quite easy. We need to be able to deal with Allariel as well. I think we're just fine. I'm okay by just tearing down Oath 1 here. This might be stupid as hell, but I think I'm going to run for Tyrion now instead of finishing off the isles where we're currently trying to get down. Let's move on in. And we can just start camping here already. And to prepare for this fight, we are obviously going to get some reinforcements. 2 full stacks should doing it here. Especially against Tyrion. Doesn't really have the strongest army. Minus 1,000 though a turn, so we would be going broke soon. And no, thank you very much. And Tyrion stays. Oh man, that is so bad for him. Here we go, let's test out the Queen Bess here. Declare war. Oh, can we join war somewhere? No. Oh, this is bad. I don't want to be at war with 2 legendary lords here, to be honest, but he is not at war with anyone, so we can't really circumvent this from the looks of things. So we need to do it like this. We're going to lose some valuable settlements here though. In the north there's already an army prepared here. That is not going to be good. But we're just going to make sure we take a lot turn here. There's an entire stack already there. Painful. But we can do it. Close victory. Let's go. We have quite the decent setup here. Let's see if we can start to drag them in. And we do this by casting some damaging spells. We also have the Pit of Shades for if they clump up. I'm still not really that fast though, so we need to be hella careful. Here we go. Do some damage. That didn't really do anything. So we're going to be moving on in with our necrophags. And we start to bomb them here even more. Eventually they will just move in. Ooh, are they coming? I think so. Okay, that is pretty damn good. Be careful. Oh, wait. But what are they doing here? They're just running together? Oh my. That is such a good Pit of Shades. That's definitely worth it to give up some hit points. Whoa. I don't know what they're doing here. I mean, they're totally glitching out. We have Queen Bess already firing, I feel like. Let's buff them all up. So we have our gunnery right in the middle here. And our gunnery lines are also pretty strong, so don't feel like they can actually get close, but they are constantly doing weird stuff here. I'm just going to cast another... Oh, damn. I want to cast another good spell there. We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose units. Be careful. Get Noctilus out. He is quite strong. And there goes the Phoenix. The rest of our lords are going down as well. Wow, okay. So busted. Refill Queen Bess and keep on shooting. Honestly, quite stupid though, how strong we are here. If we just going to fast forward this, we can get on to... Oh crap, watch it. We can get on to Tyrion here. Oh, he's definitely trying to take me down. That's not fun. Hello, die, please. The rest of their units are not even coming close to our lines. Just Tyrion that is going to be very obnoxious. Shoot them down here, and if they get too close, we run on in with our front line. And these units can just start to move on to the side, because I don't think they're going to massively flank us here. They're coming in from the front here. We keep on giving Queen Bess the ammunition, and slowly but surely we're absolutely wrecking Tyrion. We just need something to hold him down or something like that. I need him to go down. I can't really use Malka's Mystifying Miasma. That's better against groups. It doesn't really damage this dude over here. Hold them, move back, and move on in. They are something here. Oh, Queen Bess. Okay, keep going after him, because I don't want Queen Bess to die. Their units are pretty well buffed. It's crazy how they still get close. Here we go. Tyrion down, hopefully. I freaking hate that dude. And we potentially have to fight another army after this. So definitely keep an eye on that. I don't know how they actually managed to get like behind our units here. That's interesting as well. Keep on shooting their range units. And eventually they will give up though. There we go. Come on now. Get after Tyrion. And keep on buffing my dudes here. I hate you guys. There we go. High elves down. First army destroyed. Luckily. And let's end the turn here. End the turn. End the battle. Goodbye to Tyrion. We sack it. We backspace. We take it with the second army. What is this? The units should be stronger here, right? Get another bloated corpse and try to ambush them here somewhere. I would like that. If they fall for it, it's pretty great. The only thing that I don't like is that Allariel is coming in. Hopefully we do drag them out of their settlement now. Should be one of the first to act here. Let's see. This is going to be great. We didn't get the ambush off, apparently. That's annoying. See the map here. Ooh, that's horrible once again. Who thinks of these maps? The fight is starting. Luckily, I could reinforce, but I'm reinforcing from the side here. So, need to be a bit careful here early, so that they don't actually immediately take down my artillery. Which shouldn't be really the case, though. And let's do it like this. Shoot down that king bird. Oh man, are they going after... You know what they're going after? Queen Bess? No, don't go after the corpse here. They're going after the artillery though. And the first eagle is already running on away. Hate those things. Oh man, Alistar coming on in. We have the reinforcing units here as well. And we're trying to get on a round here with all of my forces. Especially trying to get on those archers that are going to be hella annoying. And luckily we have something for that. A Pit of Shades. We're holding them down here on the side as well. Let's get on in with it. With them. Get them to the sides here so that we can start shooting. Hopefully that will be fine. Ooh, we take down 2 unit groups there. Yep. Okay, start shooting here. Will be nice. And we keep on going here from the side. All the way there. Oh, be careful. You heal him, heal him, heal him. They're getting so close on it to take me down. Actually pretty crazy. Bomb them, come on. We can do it. And I hate these enemies. Noctilus, go after him. And keep on casting some spells here if we can. Allar needs to go down. He's only level 1 though, so should be fine. And overall we see we have Allarian Reavers coming in, but we do deal a whole lot of damage. Just hate them just running on in. They're archers. Need some more units on that side though, if we can. Get over there. All my units are basically pushing on in from over here. They're attacking us, mind you. Basically destroying us here. Just running in. I hate this. Oh no. Okay, we have the surround now. Star seems to be running away. And we still have Queen and Baz intact. They're trying to get on in there. Get them. Come on, take them down. They're running straight on through. That's a real problem. Get that eagle down as well. And Allar is going down. Good. And we're just chasing them away. So that we can still keep on shooting. The problem is here the Reavers though. Eagle down, Queen Baz alive. Shoot down Allar. And I think we got them good here. I want to let you guys see some cinematic shots, but that's really not going to happen when we have battles like this. But maybe now we can do it. I think I have everything under control. So many dead though. I don't even know if we can take Lothern after this. Might not be the case though. They have another army potentially. But we can bomb Lothern down, so could be good. Make sure we keep you alive. Apparently there are more units in their archers. And I get on close here. They will soon give up. Annoying as hell. But we got there. And we managed to survive. Let's keep her alive with a slither of health. And Pyrrhic victory. That's fine. We lost a lot. But Allar is basically doomed here. Oh man, they have so many more armies coming on in. And Allariel is close as well. Okay, the trick here is just get a whole bunch of good units here. And another one. I feel like we can get these. And now I'm comfortable. I did lose a mortar though. I'm comfortable though at taking Lothern down. But they do have an interesting amount of units here. Let's take them down and see how we do. So, first, valiant defeat. We bring in another army. Backdroppers, handgunners and some normal dudes. And let's get on in close. Oh, that was one too many though. So we're going to get rid of one here and get this. And I think we can continue siege. We can first take down this army. Small force. Goodbye. It's better. Unfortunately not take this one down, but this is hardly an army. Let's attack. Here we go. Are you guys excited? I am. Let the siege of Lothern begin here. I am hella hyped. Let's see how this one will go. We first take down the tower. And then we take down the walls as well. And with Queen Baz, we just try to deal as much damage as we can here. And Queen Baz, you can already see the damage there. We can keep on buffing and we can keep on restocking. We have 5 restocks. I didn't get another gunnery white though. I chose the Mongol Hunter just for a little bit more front line. I think that's pretty sufficient. There goes the tower. Let's try to bomb this down. They have a nice amount of range though. Need to also be careful. We can keep on bombing them here. And Queen Baz has a lot, and I mean a lot of range. So I do like that as well. Unfortunately, no artillery here in the army of, or in the second army here. So just get those dudes closer. And first we're going to completely deplete our ammunition before we do anything else. We could take our heroes and get them closer. We're still not on a necrophax with Count Noctilus though. They have a lot of ranged as well. So definitely be careful, but I think we can do it. And we already took down Tyrion, so that's a mega plus. I just hate that they can shoot back. We don't want that to happen. I would take this tower down as well. That poses a threat. The bombardment is going well. And I think we're going in with Noctilus. Get some of our generals in close and start bombing more of their units. We want to make sure they clump up so we can use the Pit of Shades. Be careful here though. So we can use the Pit of Shades as well as just Queen Bess. Queen Bess can start bombing on top of Noctilus and the Mongol Hunter. Look at that damage though. Oh, good. I think it's best to just go in with Noctilus here. Because he's honestly the stronger, more durable lord. We can also keep on restocking Queen Bess. Look at that. That's what we want to see. Then we have the Phoenix Guard here. Hit you out. Oh, this isn't really going well there with them. They're not that great. But we keep on doing it like this. And we should be able to get a nice Pit of Shades off if they clump on up. And we're trying to bomb down this wall as well. So we have a little bit more leverage here. Oh, get on back here. Gunnery line in. We have another gunnery line there though. Can we take care of the Great Eagle? Eventually, I feel like. It's going to be a pretty long battle though. This is going to be very good. We have a Pit of Shades here now. Does also do a lot of damage. I'm only a little afraid of Allariel coming on in. Because Allariel can do a whole lot of damage as well. I think it's going to be a bit tricky with Allariel. Oh my goodness. That did so much damage. Yep, pretty damn good. We now go into that Great Eagle there. And let's see if we can take that Great Eagle down. It's just an annoyance here. Noctilus is still not going to get taken down. And we keep on bombing them. I don't know what we're doing here with this lord. Alright. Go, go, go. And do the damage. They still have a nice amount of units though. I do hate this. I think we use another Pit of Shades here. No, wait. The Queen Bess already took care of that. We have almost 300 kills on Noctilus. He's very strong. He's now on his max healing cap though. So we need to be a bit cautious. And we're also getting more units on in. Yeah, we need to stay hella cautious. Get those silver helms down. I hate them. Oh, that was a pretty surefire miscast there. And the eagle is down. And let's get on in here. More units coming on in. And let's get the fire support in as well. We have some placed on the wall as well. Walls as well. I don't know if we can completely wreck them here. It's going to be interesting. Oh man, this is going to be a slaughter. I don't know about this. Maybe I should have saved some Pit of Shades for now. I gotta make a note. We'll do that. And we're trying to shoot them down from the walls as well here. So that is good. Problem is though, a real big problem, is that they have numerous units here. And we're kind of falling apart. That is crazy. Oh man, even more units are getting pinned to the walls there. We have like nothing that we can do to stop them. Keep going. Yeah, Lothern is pretty well defended. We have the numbers to break on through. Kind of getting crazy. Where are the units on the walls here? Keep on going. Get in there. We need to make sure we can shoot back somehow, some way. And we need to get on through here. But we are going to do that. They're going to give up, but at what cost here? That's the question. We're brute forcing our way all the way through. Oh, and we still have units here. Get on in. Try to get on the walls there. I think this should be fine. Yeah, we will be alright. What are we doing here? Climb those walls and get on there. Make sure we shoot them on down. And finally, we're breaking them, it looks like, and we're pushing into a Lothern here a bit further. They still don't want to give up. Do you guys hate siege battles as much as I do? I hope so. Oh man. In previous games, they could actually be pretty fun. Not in this one. Hell no. I don't accept that. Just give it up already. You see that you lose. They just want to do maximum amount of damage. And I gotta give them credit for that, but still. I will check in with you guys soon if we get the, or when we get the victory. And there we finally go, 20 minutes, and we get a close victory. But we do get Lothern. I have to admit, I hate sieges like that. Ooh. Yes, we do have our mount now, that's good. Yeah, they won't be getting close to me here. We will take them down. That is good. And we raise absolute trash. We could also get some more artillery maybe. First though, get the level up here. Safari has been destroyed by Allariel, and we can keep on pushing in. And this turn, and then we take Angerial, Rhine of Azurian, and see if we can take the fight to Allariel. Yeah, she takes the fight to us. She can keep some of these settlements. I don't really care, to be honest, as long as we can defend Lothern. And we see Allariel coming on in now. That's interesting. I think we have to take Allariel down, which is what we're going to do. But first get some of the artillery over. We don't have an overkill there. Then we bring this army in. And we go right on top of Allariel. We have Altarion here as well. We need to be a bit careful. And Allariel here. Oh man. Close victory, but then we lose everything that we... everything in our front line. I think we can take her down. And let's go. Crap, we have this stupid map again. It's not what we want to see. Actually not against Allariel here. But now we do have Noctilus on his mount as well. That's another Necrophax, so we'll be building towards the Necrophax Doomstack ASAP. But we don't have it yet though. Be a little careful about this. March off 2 of these. Let's see if we can shoot Allariel out of the sky. Doesn't seem like we do that much damage though. Okay, we can't hit her. Next plan. Try to target some Dryads. Some Rangers maybe. And Noctilus can actually spam some spells, but we're not going to use the Pit of Shades yet. Because I think they can clump up a bit more. They don't have a whole lot of units though, so that's good. Definitely need to be a bit careful. Get in range of the artillery here. I'm sure that I can use a good Bit of Shades here. Come on. Let's do the damage. Oh, that is satisfying. So we have units on all sides here. We have a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot of artillery. Just don't know if we have enough front line here. Maybe we should just move the units a little around, because they just will be running in. Okay, we do have Alarian Reavers there. We have some depth guard to the side. I'm guessing more of their units are coming from over here, so and I have to move our units. This should be a good line here. We keep on buffing everything. Ooh, Allariel. I can heal myself, no worries. Then we have the Eagle coming in. Hate them. And going right on top of me there. Be careful. I have so many units that I just don't know what to do with it. That's kind of the gist of this. Be careful about it and go and bomb. Let's keep on bombing their artillery lines so that we don't really have to deal with their archers. Archery lines. Keep on shooting there. Turn on in. Be careful. They're now coming close. Get our units closer. I hate those eagles though. That's a little problematic. We're not really holding them here. Let's keep on moving our units in. And on 2 sides we do have artillery though. So the problem is they don't really give up and they just rush on through, and they're pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, keep bombing. Apparently more units are coming in. And apparently all those eagles always stay alive for some odd freaking reason. Noctilus himself needs to run away as well. Oh man, what is going on here? Get on top of her. The front line is just not collapsing from the looks of things. They just keep on coming in, being annoying. And we need a free line of sight here to shoot. Kind of the problem. Okay, get Noctilus out. He has done more than enough. Do they give up anytime soon? That's the question here that I'm asking myself. Still have Queen Bess alive. But Queen Bess isn't nearly doing as much as I want them to. And they actually seem to be doing so much damage still. Is going on. I think those eagles are cheating. They run away. They de-aggro. Then they come in, aggro again. Could have already given up here. And they keep on casting spells like they have hundreds of winds of magic. Also what I have a problem with a bit. Can we survive actually something here? Or are they just going to keep on running their units on in and absolutely whacking us? My goodness. I think this is a pretty cool fight to be fighting. But my, oh my. How difficult this is. It's actually crazy. Shoot them down, get them together here on a firing line. I think we managed to finally pull it off though. Don't lose this. No, we can't heal him. And there goes my necrophags. Hello, are they going down now? No idea. And there it seems to be. No, still nothing. Where's Allariel? Oh, she's still alive. That's a problem. Still, same with the Treekin. And they are wavering and killing our units. Also a little problem. Come on. Win this. And get a whole bunch of units hopefully back. That would help us out so much. Feel like we got them. We got them. Okay. Can we get rid of them though? That is a question. Because we lost so much. Pyrrhic victory. Not gonna lie. I do hate this battle difficulty. Look at what they still got here. And we almost lost everything. And she just She just runs away. We can hardly get any good units back here. We did lose our necrophags. That's unfortunate. There we go. Allariel is down. Luckily. And can we not get it? I ain't sacking that. So do we push forward? We also need to defend here, to be honest. But we can't really. So they potentially just rush on in from here with an army. All the way over to Lothern. We take all of this here. We're upgrading and Noctilus once again. I think with all of this, we get out on top. And the turn and see what they do. They potentially just push on in further. It's what I expect them to do. They're taking the gates. And I don't know where they will be going though. Oh, they bring another army into Tor Elyr. I do hate that. We do want to take them down immediately if we can. Let's see here with my second army. I in defeat, crap. That's a good garrison there. We move on over here. No. We just fight this. Otherwise, we're going to lose our bloated corpses. They're pretty expensive. Artillery will be coming in. And we still need to get that Flamespire Phoenix down. It's not ideal here what we're doing. Still trying to very quickly rush them on down. Be careful, just run on back. I think these smaller battles are actually better manageable than the larger ones. I don't know if this is necessarily a way smaller battle, but like I said, it's definitely more manageable. Yes, it is a smaller battle. I'm not saying that, but I just feel more comfortable here doing battles like this because I can keep an eye on most of my units. We already lost the Lord there. Oh my, oh my. How I like the legendary difficulty. Quite obnoxious. Mostly their buffs though, because they stay so very long in the battles. That's getting quite crazy. And there we go. We got the victory though. That's pretty good. And then we see if we can take Allariel down. This was not good for me. Definitely not. We occupy this for sure. Oh, that is interesting. Plunderer, Firestarter is better. And then we take this. At least we got that. And then we take down Tor Elyr as well. I think we can do it. And hopefully we can get an army together here. I mean, they should be going for Tor Enrog maybe even. That is difficult though to get rid of them. Luckily we do have more vampire ghosts coming in. We're only fighting Allariel now. Okay, here we go. Next attack on Tor Elyr. I'm not going to slow down my aggression here, for obvious reasons. What is wrong with these maps? Who came up with the ideas? Oh my. Can we have just some cool looking battlefields? Not this crap. Okay, let's drag those eagles in. Are these eagles? I think they are. Should manage to take them down quickly here because it's Noctilus' army. Oh crap. And one gets through, obviously. But gets... yeah, okay. We did take him down. That is a good, and we now can keep on shooting. I hate these armies though. My oh my. Let's keep rushing them down with Noctilus. I think Noctilus is the only one that can actually do this. Make sure they are panicking. And hopefully they will clump up eventually, and we can already do this, right? Is that worth it? Maybe. If they move, it isn't. Nah, it's good. We took down a lot of the archers. Oh crap. They have so much range. It's also a problem. We need some faster units. And the faster units should be used to take down whatever they have behind here. So archers, whatever. Start bombing on them. Yeah, they shoot. They shoot me down so hard. Or shut me down so hard, I should say. Getting pretty much hard countered here by the high elves. They're way stronger. If we would have just had a little bit more Winds of Magic, we would have actually been a lot stronger as well. Seems to be a problem as well for us. Shoot them down. Do some damage on this side here. They have a lot of just archers and... what is it even? Not even archers. Spearmen. Archers are over here, and we take down their lord, so that is good. Not really holding them back here, so take them down. They have some more archers there. Hate this, but we're getting there. Lots of difficult fights. It's not a difficult campaign necessarily, but on legendary difficulty against Allariel, and we just took down Tyrion. It was actually pretty crappy. There we go. We do take them down luckily and take this settlement. Not as bad. And occupy. Then the question is, do they go for Tor Enrog or for Tor Elyr? Tor Elyr we should be able to get towards. Tor Enrog, that's a coin flip, so let's go get another lord here, hopefully. Maybe it's best to get these and some of them. Yeah, we have one turn to get our affairs in order. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully we will be fine. Yeah, they're sailing there. Don't know what they're trying to do, and they potentially are sieging us, but we'll see about that. We can push on through and take them down though. I'm confident. Oh, they didn't do anything. They just sailed over there. So we can get on around now, and you can go over there and take the Tower of Hoeth. Besides a victory, we'll sack it of course for the money. And then we definitely take it afterwards, and we get a nice amount of replenishment. Get some faster units here. And then we take Torfinu next. Okay, there's one saving grace here that we can do actually. I think we should give away Tor Enrog when they are gone, because we can let them join in against Allariel, but no, we'll keep it for the moment. It's okay. We have 3 bloated corpses. We can push on in, and we have another army going on over here to stop this army. Yeah, this is going to work out just fine. You wait and see. Funny thing is, Allariel is losing ground fast. Let's go take Torfinu. We're only 16 turns in, mind you. That's actually quite crazy. And occupy this. Angerial. Wait, can we get there? No. Really, anyways. A weird army. We're getting on attacked here as well. We cannot trade it away and pretty much out of position to defend. Maybe a Lothern though. I would like to see what they do here. They're stuck here as well, right? They are? I think they are. If we move on close, we should be able to take them down. But they do have a lot of Reavers. So I think I should just defend there. We might be able to just push on further in. War of attrition here. Can we defend anywhere? Okay, the size... Oh, that's 2 armies. Oh, the Great Eagles. I hate spam armies like that. Close defeat. Okay, interesting. They're taking back a lot though. So we could move back to take this army down. We could also just keep on pushing up. I don't know where they will be going though from here. Maybe just go for it. Yes. I don't want to be safe. I don't like that. Ooh. It's a nice sack though. And we raise it. And then we still get the infamy and the replenishment. I think we keep on doing it like this. They will take some settlements back. Hopefully they'll run for Lothern here. So they lose this army. Oh, Allariel is just going that way. And Port Elyr. That's the other way that I want them to go. We're cleaning them up and they're cleaning us up. Sort of a base race if you guys have ever played StarCraft. It's a bit messy here. But we come out on top, I know that for sure. So we burn down their capital. Oh, we need to fight this. Let's go. Here we go once again, starting the siege. We're bombing them. We have a lot of artillery. I pride myself on my artillery. We don't want to fight open battles against eagles or anything with this force. And our second army is defending Lothern, so we can keep on trading settlements. I didn't build up anything at those settlements, so that is fun. I think right now we can go on in and see if they clump up. We have Phoenix Guard here. A lot of archers once again. It's not what you normally like to see, but whatever. We can heal quite a bit. Also not what we want, but... oh, we can't take everything here. Okay, get on out. Heal and get my dudes on closer, my artillery lines. Okay, we're better in position now to deal with them. Our artillery lines are closer. Get some of the better units, stronger units closer. And burn them down with the Pit of Shades there. Those are a lot of archers that are falling. We keep on buffing our Queen Bess and giving her a lot more ammunition. But they're so durable. Holy hell. It's kind of crazy how long they actually stay in these fights. They just don't want to give up. Look at how many units they lost before they actually take action. Here we go. Can we now get in with our units as well? I think so. And then we get these dudes in here as well to start shooting. Hopefully most of their archers are already taken down. I would like that. Soon we will take down the Anvil as well. Hopefully we get some better units soon. I'm trying to upgrade Noctilus as well. Trying to invest a lot of a lot of money into him. Going to be alright. And there it is. Got another settlement down from them. Going to be a real nice race here. Goodbye now. Only 35 losses. Oh my. We raised that. Still cannot get good units here though. But we do have money now. So we gotta get some upgrades so we can get some Sirens recruited. I think that is going to be pretty good for us. And just wait until we get a lot stronger. I do also want to get the upkeep reduction and the replenishment rate. Yeah, this should do it. And then on this side, loyalty is somewhat low. But we can get some units to actually deal with this. Don't know what kind of army there is at the moment. But I feel like we can soon push out to Imperial. They cannot really take the White Tower. Maybe they can though, but don't see them doing that too quickly. We can try to take this down. 16 units though there. Decisive victory. We did lose our bloated corpses. And let's sack it now. Oh my, depth guard. Yes, okay. That is good. See what they do. With an ambush, I feel like we can do this. And there's an army full of eagles there that we need to take down. Let's end this turn. We're not even at turn 20. We do have another vampire coast close by. How are they doing this though? Still recruiting units. Shrine of Azurian. We can close it off though. This side though, I hate that they're taking it there, taking the fight there. But I think if we use like the inner parts of Oath 1, we should be a lot quicker. Like, I mean, this burn the coastlines. And yes, they should be stuck if we now take this. That is what we do. Occupy it. And then we can get another Death Guard unit. This army is getting a whole lot stronger now. One of the units here. And we can get another Death Guard to be able to stop them there. And we're going to push towards Ever's Hill. Minus 1600. That's fine. Just sail on away from the Shrine of Azurian. Oh. She's getting quickly through this. What? The Eagle army is coming in. That is tricky. Because they are large units. With what we have, not easy to deal with. Call me an optimist, but I think we can actually manage to pull this off. Just need to be a bit careful and run a bit further back. Let's see where all of the shenanigans are. They do have very annoying reinforcement though. We need to take them down. And oh, so many eagles. Great eagles. I don't like them. Not so great eagles. Let's see this. The eagles can't really get killed by the artillery here. That's kind of crappy. If we can one-shot them, I don't know how many there are. So we keep them in front of the troops here, but they always try to just come in. 1, 2, almost down. Third one coming in there. Okay. Keep our units in front there. Shoot them. I know we can kill them for sure. We can keep on healing Noctilus. That's a big part of this as well. War Lions. I mean, the eagles aren't strong at all. It's just that they are disrupting my entire formation here. That's kind of crappy. We do see War Lions there on the side. We're still fighting there. And we need to make sure that their front line, or their normal troops, are going down as well. Seems to me like we're doing a pretty decent job so far. Keep them at a distance. Take them down here. And we can still use the Pit of Shades there on most of their archers. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This should be good. Oh, yes. Get the artillery there. We're going to definitely win this. And then we only have to deal basically with an angry Allariel. And I'll take my chance on that one. Should be easy. We're going to make this happen. Get rid of those eagles there. Give anti-large for them. We're only getting stronger. And the eagle coming in there as well. Shoot him down. If they get closer, we just instantly tap them. The problem is some of the... what is it? Treekin here. I hate them. But we are really strong and still we're struggling. Get more dudes over there. Shoot them. And do we have an eagle somewhere here? No, not in the back line. So I think we managed to pull it off. So far, so good. Now get rid of the Tyrion chariots. Also, they spam that. And if they had a little bit less bonuses here, they would have already given up. But of course, they are so damn strong. Oh my. Keep on bombing them a little longer. Shoot as well with Noctilus. Awesome spells even. Because we need to do as much damage since we have to fight them again. Especially those Treekin need to go down in my eyes. But we can always raise a lot more dead. And that is lovely. And they're gone. I love it. We are getting replenished already, I think. So get the money. Were we camping there? I don't know. We'll see soon. Hopefully we face Allariel at a Lothern. Would be nice. Ah, we didn't get the replenishment, unfortunately. My bad. Get some more of the wolves that we just lost. And crap, we need to fight them again. Let's go. First army already going down, luckily. We should very quickly go after them here. Have my wolves taking them down. We also have quite a bit of eagles coming in once again. But that shouldn't really matter. We have enough units to take them down. We also already took them down last turn. So we'll get stronger and stronger. We're not getting any weaker. And that's what I like to see. Quickly take down that great eagle. And I don't know what they will do here against me though. The great eagles are getting shut down. We hold back the lions here. Are we holding back the lions? I think so. War lions are pretty damn strong against crappy units. We take down quite a bit of the eagles. They have some loose units as well. Let's move on back so we can just shoot them down before they get close to us. And we're dealing damage to our own units. Shouldn't be doing that, so let's start bombing in there. The Tor Enrog chariots. And this is basically it for Allariel here. The army will go down. We will be victorious for this battle, and we still need to take down Allariel and one more, I think. One more army that is stuck basically on the island at the Shrine of Azurian. And there we go. Took down the army a second time and a decisive victory. Let's this time take this. I think that's good. We can push further on in, but then they keep this. Ooh. Nah, just take it. So we can eventually maybe trade it to the vampire coast here of Silostra to make her join some wars. Can we take them down though? Let's see. Close victory? I'll take this. I'm going to just take it. Screw them. Replenish our units and take the Shrine of Azurian. This is mine. And we get the entire province back. I love it. We upgrade Noctilus once again, so we're getting stronger with him as well. We take Whitefire Tor and we just work our way back on over. She will take Vaul's Anvil, I think. We work our way to Lothern and take her down, and then Allariel is gone as well. And this turn and see where Allariel is going. I bet she's going for Vaul's Anvil. Just going to be a nice cleanup here. No, this is not what I wanted here. No, I just needed a couple more turns. That's not fun at all. Because Allariel is so weak, I now have to deal with more BS high elves that are trying to keep Oathwind alive. No, 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 I don't like that. Occupy this. And get some more vampire corruption. We just want to level up, that's all it is. And ooh man, they can never take Lothern, can they? So I want to take down Port Elyr so there is no army there anymore. Impossible. And I think that their armies are currently all over there. So we'll just take this, thank you, and spread more vampire corruption. I'm not feeling good about this, so get some units there. And then we'll be moving on in to take Allariel down. I think we'll be fine. Nakari. Well, now we trade. Please take care of my enemies here. Please take care of Tor Elyr. But we can defend Lothern pretty well, I think. So that's a good one. Allariel shouldn't really be the most difficult lord to take down. I feel like in the meantime we should just take this down. She is going to come close as well. Don't know if there's an army close by. Close victory. I think we'll bring in the second army. And then go into Caledor to take Yasmine down. Here we go. Close victory once again. And we screw them. We can now get better units for the defense here of Lothern. And in the meantime, we're also going to push them down from this side. Could be an easy turn of events. That's the first gate back under my control. So are we confident at taking down Allariel here if we just spam some units here? I think we are. So we're going to be moving on in here. And hopefully she just loses it. I'm going to be a bit tricky. I could be rushing over here, but I'm going to take Tor Enrog. And hopefully that will give me quite a bit of money. Yeah, okay, that keeps me alive for a couple of turns, but we can still take Tor Enrog. I like that. We give her Avarice Hill. I think that's a pretty decent trade, and she joins war. And we get a trade agreement. I'm not really about to build everything up here, so I think that's just a fine agreement. And then I hope we can make it happen over here against Allariel. This is going to be it. This is what makes or breaks us here. But we do need to ambush. I think with both. So we have 2 chances here. You can also go to the Tower of Elysian, I think. So move a bit on further. Show me what Allariel is going to do. Oh man, is she going? No, she's not going to fall for it. It doesn't matter. And another aggression pack with Morathi. This campaign is in the bag. We take a white peak now with a Noctilus. Easy win. Once again, we just sack occupy it. Because we need to keep our money situation a little okay. End this turn and try to converge in on Allariel here. 2 armies and we don't have lightning strike. Okay. Well, that is going to be a little tricky. And let's take them down here. It's not the best thing to do, but we're trying anyways. Let's go. And here we go. Try to straight beeline for their lord here. I don't know about this. Oh man, yeah, we do a lot of damage. We can keep on doing that. Good. Try to run them off the map. Allariel's already coming in. That's a bit of a problem. And don't know what they're doing, but not the best. Yeah, we try to drag all the fire on in. As long as we just can keep on firing on them. We have a lot of units here hidden in the forest. We're just bombing them here, and we do also have a last resort option. And it's going to be the bloated corpse. Oh, I don't know about this though. Maybe we should back off now, but I don't know. We have a nice bit of shades maybe here. They just run into that immediately. Hopefully they will give up. I want to take half of their army down. Not really working. But so many just... what is it? A bit of shades. Oh, sorry, a bit of shades. So many archers here. I hate this. We now have how many kills? Almost 500 already on Noctilus. That is good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We have their lords coming in. I like that. Come on, take them down. We get them close on in. We need to get on out because now they're getting closer. With a lot more of their units. No. Okay, they're still not giving up. I hate this. What the hell? Don't bomb your own units. Come on now. You guys should know that. Okay. If the large units are gone and Allariel, I think we can take them down. They just keep on moving like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That will be a good hit. Again. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. I love it. Hold them here. Allariel's still not going down. Okay, we keep getting good hits, but no avail, I guess. Maybe now get the troops on in. And oh, yeah, the eagle as well as Allariel just completely ruined our lives. Now from the side though, we just do it like this. Run on in. Come on, get Allariel down. Destruction. We have one more bit of shades, I guess, from what I can see. And we still have a bloated corpse. So make our way in there. And someone is dead here. Don't know who it is. Maybe it's Allariel. Get another spell casted here. Are we going to pull this off? That would be so crazy. Oh my. We are going to do it, aren't we? That would be normal. For sure. I think this flank worked pretty well here. And Noctilus also holding it down. Yeah, okay. This fight took years of my life here. But we did do it. I like it. And we're still holding down the lines. So our front line is still holding. That is good. Be careful here of the very obnoxious spells that they can cast. And maybe we should actually just back off and see if they want to come in, so we can just take them down. My army is pretty much intact. I like it. And there we seem to go. We do take them down. My oh my. It took a whole lot from me. My goodness. I think we should take the money. Then we take the settlement here as well. We need to fight again, unfortunately. Oh man. Allariel is gone though. We can do it like this. I need new units anyways. We sack it and we occupy it, and then we have taken down the armies of Allariel from the looks of things. And we can now take some animated hulks. That's just fine. That's a pretty beefy front line. We take Tor and Vaul's Anvil, and over here we're going to start moving back to make sure we defend here at Angerial. We need to be so careful. And I think I will be going for Lightning Strike here at this point, because that could have come in. It could have been very useful there. I've been at this for hours and hours, by the way, and I'm only at turn 25. We need to fight like everything manually. And seems to be going just fine here. Elves are bringing in more troops from Tor Elyr. Quickly clean up Allariel, and then we'll be taking down Elyr. And luckily we can immediately go for Vaul's Anvil here. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, we quickly do this. We quickly take this by casting a Pit of Shades, blowing up the towers, blowing a hole in the wall, and getting our animated hulks on in. I don't want to waste any more of my time on Allariel. We just have one more very annoying legendary lord close by, and that will be Tor Elyr with Tyrion. We absolutely obliterate them here. We get our animated hulks in. Let's get a close-up soon. They're pretty cool, but they're just really beefy. That's why I actually recruited them here. We want to have a lot of artillery fire and then supporting that with the animated hulks. And we can also cast Pit of Shades right on top of them. They won't take a whole lot of damage. It's some, not a whole lot. And we quickly get this, and hopefully they will give up soon, because they just don't want to give up anywhere. Goodbye, Avalorn. I mean, you tried at least. We're still minus 3k in depth, and we have 2 armies coming in, probably to Langerial. I don't like that, and you can count on that. Their legendary lord Tyrion is here as well. I don't like this at all. Let's see if we can drag them in here. Could be trying to siege Lothern though. And that is going to be a problem as well. Animated hulks. Let's do it like this. We have 2 turns. And let's end the turn here. Hopefully they won't be coming in, but I guess they will. No, they won't. So we can take down Tor and then go after Tor Elyr. Then they're gone, and then all the elves are gone, and we get the victory. They're not coming in, luckily, so we take down the last of Allariel's forces. I need to do this correctly, hello. The last of Allariel's forces. And you know what? We're going to just sack it and occupy it. And then hopefully we see that Allariel has been destroyed. Let's see it here. Faction destroyed Avalorn. Now we'll be running towards Lothern to defend there. I think it's funny that he's now coming in with 2 armies. Because if he didn't, I had Noctilus blocking this off, and now he can go freely to the White Tower. Yeah, that's rough. That's 2 or 3 armies. Let's see this. Oh, yeah, that's a lot though. We need to take them down. I don't know why they're pushing in like this. That's absurd. You know what? We're going to try and hold them here. Let's see what we can raise. Pretty good units. So we'll go ahead and make sure we max out our army. Let's go into Jaya dress. I think we have a pretty good shot. I thought long and hard about this. And I think that we should say, screw them, we win this. And then we just push all it further here. And that second army down as well. Yes, here we go. Then everyone is going and down from them. And we can get rid basically of this army here. So we'll bring over the forces to my second army. The good ones. And then disband the rest basically. So this army should be disbanded. There we go. And then with Noctilus we're going to push on in here and with this army. And then the circle is around. Everyone is down that I wanted to take down. And we almost have the short campaign victory. Next turn on turn 30 we take down Allariel. Not Leah. And then we'll be pushing towards Tor Elyr. The army runs away. What a coward. And then we can easily just take them down here. We're going to raise it. Screw them. And then with this army we should be going for Shrine of Loic. And let's see it here. We still have a little bit of bad forces here. So animated Hulk. We're getting level 4. Oh man, then it's not good for us. Then I'm broke. And the turn, we take Shrine of Loic and we will be pushing towards Tor Elyr. And then the campaign will be done. We're pillaging and plundering. Raise it there. We'll be going for Tor Elyr now. So let's push on in here. Now we can upgrade because I got another nice amount of cash. A nice cash influx. We take Trelina and Tor Elyr down. And we need 2 more settlements actually to take down for the short campaign victory. So that's basically perfect. We can take Tor Elyr down first because they're in there and they really want to be taken down. You can already tell, so that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Valiant defeat. Let's do this. I'm hyped to take Tor Elyr down. We're almost done with this campaign. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. It was actually quite difficult. So some aspects of this campaign are really easy, but fighting the high elves can be difficult, but I really wanted to just keep the pressure on, so I kept on fighting. That's why we're currently a level 36 in less turns. It's kind of crazy. This is how much I fought. So we're trying to blow up the walls, blow up the towers. Maybe I need to do that all at the same time though, because as you guys can see, it's not really going to be quick here because we're not focusing. So let's focus on that one and then focus on this tower, and then we break down the fort wall. We're going in with our animated hulks eventually, but you know what? There is no Altarian here, so no one is going to defend them. Let's keep on refilling here and let's start to rush on closer already. I'm hyped. We are finally getting a lot of Winds of Magic. So we will be using that, hopefully to our full advantage. Oh man, they just ran into that. That's 3 unit groups going down. Let's rush on in here. We take down a Marin. We can also keep getting the Zufbar Pounders. We have 3 of those. It's okay. It's not really the best one, but it looks kind of cool. Now we have our animated host coming in. Let's bring our depth guard in as well. And we're going to absolutely destroy the enemies here. Oh, and our artillery needs to get a little closer because they cannot fire. Only Queen Bess can. That's not what you want to see. Animated host coming in. Noctilus is having also time of his life. And soon we'll be bombing them once again. Noctilus is actually fighting 2 eagles at the same time. I love this. I mean, I even love it that he's just on top of this. Noctilus can keep using his spells. So the bombing from the sky. We can get the animated hooks in here as well. Let's see. We want to be going after groups of enemies. They don't really clump up as of yet. Let's go after the archers there. They will be running away. We need to get rid of their Lord as well. I do like my Pit of Shades though. So powerful. Very lovely. And let's see. Why are we not firing here? I have no idea. Bomb the absolute crap out of them. Then get this dude closer to buff them. That will look amazing. Let's see. Oh, wait. Apparently eagles can do a little bit of damage. That's not what you like to see. Hello, Tor Elyr. You need to just basically roll over and die. Why are you not doing that? One more should do it here. One more Pit of Shades. They're almost all giving up. And is this going to be mine? Yes, it is. We did lose a little bit of units, but we're going to burn this down. 36 losses. That's just crazy. And we're going to raise it. And then one more settlement to take down, I think. Let's just check it. I think so, yes. And then we win the campaign. Very lovely. And the turn 33 and we'll end the campaign already. Basically, the entirety of Old One has been razed to the ground. Very good victory here. This is going to be the victory lap. Let's do this. Tyrion going down. And you know what? I'm going to sack it. That's going to be the victory here. Short victory complete. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. And I will see you guys next time.